and then honestly becomes a pretty badass. So mine would, I guess, if I look at character progression, I love the progression of Steve, because
Yeah.
you first meet him and he's kind of the douchebag pretty boy. Got mad at Nancy. Wrote Nancy Wheeler as a slut or whatever on the theater marquee in the first season, and you kind of see him grow up really. He's obviously good with adolescent kids at first, and then good with babies, good with babysitting teenagers as well, and then honestly becomes a pretty badass. And we heard that from Eddie in season 4, and he said, Dustin basically worships you, and said, Steve's pretty much a badass. So I love the progression of Steve throughout the whole series, and becomes super selfless by the way, in that he's just jumping in to save people, putting himself out first to protect the group. Fresh on my mind is obviously season 4. He dives into the water first to go to Watergate, as Dustin dubbed it, because that's where one of the gates had opened, and so he dives in first, and then he gets almost ripped to shreds by the Demobats in the Upside Down. So that was cool.